Hey guys, it's your girl Tineké Iman. That's Tineke. Don't forget the word dash IMAN, and we back with another video.
They say I'm too pretty to be spitting 16. I should be on the screen, posing for Maybelline, or be a baby fat girl kidding on my jean. Hood star, broad, black Barbie doll, pop me if the cockiness bothering y'all. I'm just
carry on.
Hey guys, we back. It's February. Yeah, I know I took a week off, but it's sometimes more about quality than quantity. I did film a video, but you know, it wasn't all that. So I thought, let me just wait a week and I'll film another one. So yeah, don't mind my hair. My hair, it needs to come out. It's coming out the weekend, so I'm gonna take it out. Happy Black History Month in America, even though every day to me is Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? UK R1 is not until October, but yeah, it's free. So let's hope this month is great in America because you got a new president. You know, that old one is way out. So yeah, let's make some good changes. Anywho, so as you can see by the title, this is my new updated natural glam look. So I've slightly just some small changes in how I apply my makeup. And yeah, I've really been trying to study like the contour, like study my face, because I feel like when I first started doing makeup, I just contour it because it's how I saw people contouring faces. But then lately I've really been looking at people's makeup and literally looking at how their face is contoured and really studying it. So I kind of think I've kind of got my own way of contouring my face now. I kind of know which works for me instead of just doing contour because I see people do it. But yeah, let's just go, okay? So I've gone back to my Fenty primer. I'm using the Fenty Soft Silk, and I literally lather my face in it as if I'm putting moisturizer on. So I'm gonna put that, like really set my face. And then also I put setting spray on as you get that, and just literally moisturize your face with primer. So next I have been using my Fasali Skin 2 Blur. I either use this one or I use my liquid glass one. I have two, so either one. And it's another primer. So I layer that on top. And then just put that in my face. And now, so with my foundation, I'm using my Bea.u.tee. I really like this foundation stick. This is in gingerbread, and I put that on the kind of bottom of my face, so here. And around the edges. And then in the center of my face, I've gone back to using my Fenty because I've kind of lost my tan. I'm not as dark as I was. This is my winter color. So this is in color 350, and I just put that in the center, so that on my cheeks. Just like there. I'm going to put one on my forehead, just a small bit on my forehead. And then I've been using a brush. So I've gone back to my brush. This is from NYX, NYX, and this is number 3. It's a foundation brush, and I just use that to buff it all out. Now, as you saw, I didn't actually put any product on my nose, so I just used the leftovers that's built up on the brush to cover my nose. I feel like my nose is what it might crease, or that's what moves the most, and that's what gets the most oily. So instead of putting product on it, I just used the residue from the brush And put that on my nose. Blend it from my eyebrows. I didn't show you my eyebrows because it's not much new. Make sure you blend down into your neck. Get the corners of your nose. And also make sure you blend it into your hairline. Like, you don't want to see a different colour. Okay? Well, too much. You want to actually see a gradual change, not like just line. Now, yes, I might look a little bit orange, but don't worry, it all comes together at the end. Again, ears, I just use what's left on my brush just to blend into my ears, so everything just looks blended. Now, next for my concealer, I'm again using my Fenty in 350 because I like how it's nice and bright. This is probably one of the brightest concealers that I have. So I do on my chin. I do a little bit on my forehead, so literally just like a little rainbow. In the middle of my nose, up the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, and then my eye. So when I do it on my eye, so I go like in the corner, spread out, so I don't do a lot on the edge, and then I bring it up like this, and I kind of go into my nose as well. So start to contour my nose and highlight that. Okay, so forget what I said a little bit. Actually put more on. And then the same on the other side. So I go into the corner and just want to draw a line on my nose and then spread it out. And it's like so. And I go in with my other contour. So this is my Pat McGrath contour concealer in M20. And then I put this just around my mouth. So I put that right there, and then I let it dry down. So make sure your concealer dries down because then you get the most coverage. But you also want to kind of test it and see, because some concealers dry down quicker than others. So you don't want it to dry down too much because then it won't move. You want it to get like tacky. So obviously I know how long these take. So it's just trial and error. Just experiment to see how long. If you need to make it faster, so normally I like to use my fan. And I leave for like a minute. I just have my fan on my face, and then I'm gonna, you know, brush it down, blend it in. Chef cooking for me. They say my shoe game crazy. The mental asylum looking for me. You a rookie to me. I'm in the rain, man. Tell my land, damn bitch, you been a fan. Okay, so now it's dried down a little bit. I'm gonna start with using my brush. This is from Morphe. I don't know what number technically this is because it came in a set, so yeah, sorry about that. But I'm gonna use it and I'm just gonna blend out my chin. And the art of blending is just having patience. Like literally I'll just sit there and just blend forever. Just like so. So I've got like, you know, it's bringing the attention into my face. And then just to sort out the edges, I just go in with a damp beauty blender and just blend it out a little even more. Next on my contour, if you know me, I use the same all the time. This is Too Faced Toffee, the multi-use sculpting concealer. That's what it is. I use it all the time. I don't know why I don't know the name. But yeah, so I still use it on my forehead. So I do a line here. So I'm doing a line on my forehead. And then I'm going to do a longer line than normal. Normally, I do my contour up here and I do it really short. So I'm just going to bring it kind of where my hair, baby hair finishes. If you need help, do this. And it's the line there. But so like that. So I'll bring it in, just bring it down just a bit longer than I usually do. And do the same on that side. Bring it down like that. And then I do the same, I just put it on my edges. Around my hairline. And then on my chin. Well, not my chin, my jawline. And then down my nose. Now this I do like a short line, because then I just blend it up. Oh, my hand's shaking, I don't know why. And like so. So again, I'm gonna let it dry down a little bit more, and then we're gonna blend it out with a brush. So I'm not really using a beauty blender that much, because I still like using a beauty blender overall to finish the blending, but I feel like when I use a brush, the product kind of stays off. When you use a beauty blender, it shears out. So if you want a more sheared look, use the blender. If you want it to look more glam, I guess, use a brush. So that's a tip, okay? Oh, I forgot to add, I'm gonna add another layer of setting spray. Just, you know, extra setting. I have to add that in there. So I'm using this flat brush. Couldn't tell you. Oh, I think I got it from Superdrug. It just is a contour brush. Superdrug is like a drugstore out in the UK. So I start with my cheekbone, and I brush up. So you want to brush it up. So like that. So you just brush it up like that, and same on the other side. You don't want to brush it down because then it will come too far. So you brush it up. Don't worry if it spreads out a little bit more, because then you can use your concealer to redo your concealer, add some more, and it will blend out. So just trust the process. Didn't mean to go onto my ear. I can fix that later. But and now I'm just gonna brush this bit out into my hairline. So you just blend until you're satisfied, to be honest. But make sure you always blend up. Don't blend down, blend upwards. And then this you can blend downwards because you don't want your shadow going up. You want it to be nice and sharp, so that's why you place one and blend down. Just gonna blend it out a little bit more, just shear it out with my beauty blender. Now, if you feel like you've gone too low, like this side of it's okay, but for example, this side, if you feel like your contour's gone too low, I just get my concealer. I get the darker one, not the one that I did under my eyes, and I literally just draw a line, and then use your concealer brush that you use. And just cover up where you think you overdid it. Like that. And then I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it. And then use my contour brush. And voila. So we need to do this. I just get a smaller version and do it with my nose. So I go in a line like that. Don't worry, I know it's dark, but again, trust the process. And then I bring it up into my eyebrow to kind of create like my eyebrow is like raised. So like that. Now again, you don't have to contour your nose, that's always up to you. But yeah, I just like the effect it makes. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender just to blend out the middle and the side. Now to set it all, I'm using my Huda Beauty setting powder in Blondie. The only thing about this, I always find it really hard to get the powder out. Like, I don't understand. I just make a mess. So I'm really gonna pat it in. So instead of baking, I'm just patting it into my eye. If I can get the damn thing out. So I'm pressing it in on my nose. So everywhere we highlighted. And a bit extra here. And while that's just sitting in my skin, my Fenty bronzer in Caramel Cutie. And again, you brush up. Then to dust this off. And to blend it all together, I've got my Iman Cosmetics face powder. This is in medium. And I just buff everything together. And then I'm going to set it with my Morphe setting spray again. These are some lashes that I got from Amazon. You get like 10 packs or 10 pairs for like £9 something. I don't know who it is. It says New Cali Fauve Mink lashes. But yeah, this is just from Amazon, man. And then for my lashes, so this is from Too Faced. This is Damn Girl. And I'm just gonna put on my bottom lashes. Let's put a little bit. And I do it like, not like this way, I do it with the tip. So it kind of like spider lashes. So it gets on some, it doesn't get on others. I just kind of like that style at the moment. Yeah, I don't know why I did it like that, but I just did it, I think, once, and then, you know, I kind of liked it. You know, I kind of liked how it went. Now these next two products are literally my favorite to use at the moment. I use it all the time. So I need to get some more. These are the Fenty Cheeks Out. I'm really late to these, but I actually love it. I only have one, but I need to invest in some more. So this one is Rose Latte number 10. I've got like a small, actually no, this is the wrong brush. This brush is my blush brush, and I'll do that. Smile, and then I move it again, we go upwards, and then I'll kind of just line the contour with it. Same on the other side, so that you can see that there's a little blush there compared to here. Some people put blush, sometimes I put it on my forehead. I don't know who I saw do that, but not gonna lie, I don't actually see it that much, but I'll put it there. Yeah, I just did some on my nose. And then my next one is this Uma, yeah, I think it's how you say it, Bea.u.tee. This is a highlight, and it's called Barbados. I always have to do the accent when I say it. So I get like a smaller rounded brush, and I don't go in on my highlights. I literally just go on the edge of my brush like that, and I'm putting it right there. So I'm not actually putting it quite high, I put it like on my cheekbone like there, and same on the other side on my cheekbone there. So it's when you turn to the side, forward, you can't really see, you can see it a little bit, but you can fix that by just patting it in just to sheer it out. There you go. And then when you turn, you can see a little highlight, and then I put it on my nose, and then on my bridge like so. So it's not that much on my nose. And then next we are gonna set the face, and then we're gonna do our lips. For my lips, you know, nude lips all the time. So this is Iman Cosmetics in Spice. Another trick, if you don't have a lip liner, you can actually just use your contour color, your concealer contour color on your lips, guys. And then I am using a Fenty, this is the cream gloss bombs in cookie jar. So I'm gonna put that in the center. And then I don't know how I got this, but I think I got it as a freebie. So this is Estee Lauder. This is a pink. It's called Powerful. And I'm going to put that in the center as well. And here we are. We finished. So yeah, this is my new, again, Natural Glam updated 2021. I said that all backwards. Okay, let's rewind. This is my new updated 2021 Natural Glam look. Okay, so nothing much, just, you know, this can go anywhere, like, I don't know, to brunch when we're allowed out to brunch, to a friend's birthday. That's just a casual setting when we're allowed out. Or if you just want to do your makeup and go out and run errands, you know, and look fab, you can. So again, you turn to the side, you got that little glow. You get that little glow when, you know, let's hide that. Have that, you know, side profile. You got your side profile on point because it's glowing. But yeah, if you are new and you've watched all the way to this point, please subscribe. If you subscribed already, like this video, comment down below. If there's any videos you want me to do this year, you know, comment them down below or DM me on Instagram, whatever you prefer. And yeah, I hope you have, guys, a great February. The next video will be right here, and you can subscribe right there.
It's not an icy girl year, it's an icy girl decade. You feel me? I know that's right, and never ever motherfucking wrong. Don't play with it, stay with it, little mama.